UFC 319. And first on the early prelims, we got two. I think these are the tough fights. So we got Alibi Idris versus Joseph Morales. I think I'm gonna lean towards Alibi Idris, just because I feel like I think he was on Daniel Cormier's team as well. I feel like his plan is to strike. Then he has backup wrestling if that doesn't work. I feel like his striking is gonna be on point. I feel like he'll be able to stuff the takedown. I just feel like it's his momentum right now. It's his time. He's been doing really well. Joseph Morales, his plan is to wrestle you, take you down, and that's it. I feel like Idris will be able to control those takedowns, stop that, and implement his striking game plan and get some takedowns himself. And I can see Idris finish getting maybe a second round, third round finish, if not getting a unanimous decision. I feel like he'll be stuffing the takedowns, doing a lot of good striking off the clinch, doing a lot of good kicks, a lot of good 1-2s. So I'm gonna lean towards Alibi Idris. Sorry, I don't know how to say his name, y'all. But yeah, I don't feel like Joseph Morales have nothing for him. Now Joseph Morales is good takedown, has a light and a decent striking. I just feel like it's Idris' time right now. I feel like his striking, his takedown defense is gonna be too much, and I feel like he'll be able to get it done. Get a second, third round knockout, or maybe a unanimous decision. One of those two. If y'all messing with him on let me see, DraftKings or anything, I put him on the money line. We got Rodriguez Cesarado versus Daniil Donacheko. I'm gonna go with Daniil. I think Daniil is just determined. I think he has good striking, good takedowns, good heart, good grit. I think he can make it dirty, get in there and get a knockout. I didn't even watch the other dude too much like that. Rodrigo, I think that's the dude who lost to didn't they lose? Didn't he lose to him in the ultimate? If don't get me confused, but I'm pretty sure he lost to him in the Ultimate Fighter. But I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm gonna lean towards Daniil Dunchenko. I just think he's good. I think he's a real good fighter. I think he'll be able to put a striking together. I think he's gonna be able to do what he want to do, deny takedowns, and put that pace on him. Now this fight right here, we got Kareem Silva versus Dion Barboza. Kareem Silva, she got 18. She 18. What she is? 18-5. Hold on. Let me see. She 18 and yep, she 18-5. She got 17 finishes. What's going on, y'all? She got 17 finishes out of 18 fights. But don't get that confused. I think Dion Barboza is strong, powerful. She has great offensive wrestling. She has great jiu-jitsu. I don't think Kareem Silva is going to be able to take her down at all. I don't think her striking is up to par with Dion Barboza. I know this is short notice for Dion Barboza too. What's going on? Y'all appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I really appreciate y'all. How y'all doing? I think Dion Barboza is going to put hands on this woman. Dion Barboza is too strong. She's too good of a striker. Her takedown defense is okay. I feel like even if she does get takedown, she'll be able to get right back up. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you for liking that. I feel like she'll be too strong. Takedown defense will be too good. Her striking will be good. I think she'll be throwing a lot of good kicks, leg kicks, body kicks. And I just feel like she might get a second or third round knockout. But it's women's MMA. It might be a boring fest, and they might just fight to the decision. Thank you. I appreciate that. God bless you as well. So, yeah, I'm going Dion Barboza. Yeah, I just think Dion Barboza is going to be too much for her. Now we're going up the card. We got Brian Battle versus Noshotin Rozabayev. And I love Brian Battle. You think I'm going to let this French dude come beat me? This French dude? I love Brian Battle. I think his striking is good. I think he has good 1-2. I think he has good power in his hands. But Rozabayev, dude's like 6'4", good striking, good wrestling. He has so many fights. He has a lot of good experience. I feel like after that Joaquin Buckley fight, he learned a lot. I feel like he might knock Brian Battle out in the second or third round. I could see this being a TKO. I'm going to go towards Noshotin Rozabayev based off his striking, defense, his wrestling, his grappling. I feel like he could put Brian Battle up on the cage, make it gritty and dirty. And then, Rooster Boy is a dirty fighter. He do a lot of dirty stuff. He be cheating. He might poke you in the eye and hit you on top of your head. He be doing a lot of sneaky, dirty stuff. He be doing a lot of dirty boxing. You feel me? So I'm going Nursultan Rozabayev. I feel like he's gonna be able to knock Brian Battle out. Then, like, especially like Brian Battle's last fight, he's missing weight. And he was just acting crazy, man. Like, who did he fight last? Or that might have been the fight before. But I just feel like Brian Battle, he lose to people he can physically intimidate because he's tall. Ruiz Boyo's 6'4", not going to be scared to strike with him. Good striking, good kicks, good takedowns. I feel like he'll be able to implement his game plan wherever he wants to on Brian Battle. Next, we got Edson Barboza versus Jakar Close. I can't pick Edson Barboza, man. Not at this point in his career. He's just old. He haven't fought in like a year, 2 years. I'm going Jakar Close. I feel like he might knock Edson Barboza out. If not, it's gonna be a unanimous decision. It's gonna be a pick him apart. Might be taking him down. Now Edson Barboza might still look a little decent, maybe the first round. But utterly, I think Jakar Close will take this and win by decision. Just because, bro, Edson Barboza hasn't fought in so long. He haven't really. It's just been so long, and he's old. He's like 40. Let me look how old Edson Barboza is. And then he went back up to lightweight for this fight too. Like, you go up and down, and they both coming off a loss, but 24-12 and 15-3. And I just think, let me see. See, look at the takedown. Like, look at this. Look at this. We got Jakar Close. He landed 4.33 significant strikes per minute. He landed 55% of his significant strikes. He absorbs 3.5 every minute. Edson Barboza gets 4.5. And then his defense is 50%, while Edson Barboza is a 56. But then like this, I don't know how. And I think the ring Barboza by spinning nut tap. Barboza got 4.11 landed per minute, and then he only lands 44 significant strikes. And this is like the old, as like this dude is old right now. So I don't know. Unless he just pull out a miracle or something, I just see Jakar Close doing what he wants to do to him, being able to wrestle him, strike him, grapple him. I'm going Jakar Close. This is a fight I actually want to see. We got Chase Hooper versus Alexander Hernandez. And I like Chase Hooper. I love Chase Hooper. Do you rate Aaron Pico? We'll get to that in a second. We got Chase Hooper versus Alexander Hernandez. I got Alexander Hernandez. I think Alexander Hernandez is too explosive. I feel like he'll be throwing shots up the middle if Chase Hooper try to clinch him. I feel like his wrestling is good, striking good. He got that power, and I feel like Chase Hooper do good around people who just sit there and wait on them. Man, Aaron Hernandez gonna be going in there swinging, getting aggressive. He might try to go get him a takedown. He did have that close fight with Austin Hubbard. And Austin Hubbard, he had some nice little defense. He wasn't going. So I think Alexander Hernandez could pull this off. Now, I love Chase Hooper. I feel like he might get like a first round. He might be on Alex Hernandez's back or something. But I think Alex Hernandez will be able to survive. I feel like Alex Hernandez want to get back in that win column and look real. Is he on the win streak right now? I think he lost his last fight. Oh no, he won. They both won their last fight. Who did Aaron Hernandez beat? That was Austin Hubbard, was it? Y'all fact check me on that. But yeah, I just think Alex Hernandez is gonna be too strong, too powerful. Then Chase Hooper, man, I think he might get chinned. I think he might get chinned and dropped in this fight. So I'm gonna lead towards Alex Hernandez by decision. I think Alex Hernandez is explosive, great striking, and decent enough takedown defense, and good enough offensive wrestling to hold his own. I'm leaning towards Alexander Hernandez. Then we got Lupe Godinez versus Jessica Andrade. I'm going Jessica Andrade. Second or third round TKO. Now, I know she's been losing a lot. but she been fighting some decent people that's hungry, that want to be champions themselves. And I know at strawweight, I don't see Luby Godinez doing anything to Jessica Andrade. Luby Godinez then lost to some bull crap fighters. Like if you lose to the fighters, Luby Godinez, like she might lose and they put on a 1-2 fight win streak, then we'll come back and lose and then do another 2-fight, 2-3 win streak. But I think Jessica Andrade is gonna be too strong, too powerful. Her grappling is gonna be too much. I feel like her striking gonna be too much. I feel like she might just end up. You miss Diddy, bro. It's okay. I feel like her grappling gonna be too much. I feel like her striking gonna be too much. I feel like her knees gonna be too much. Them leg kicks gonna be too much. I can see her doing whatever she want to do to her. I feel like Jessica Andrade is gonna pick her apart and get a second or third round knockout or TKO, whatever you want to call it, knockout TKO. I feel like this is a big step up for Lupi Godinez. Hey man, y'all finna start getting blocked too if y'all can't stop saying crazy stuff, man. For real. I ain't playing. I'm gonna put you in timeout, bro. You saying we got Gerald GM3. We got Gerald Mearshot versus Michael Olazechek. I'm going Michael Olazechek. That boy a killer right now. That boy been killing people lately. Then he just joined the Fighting Nerds. He locked in, bro. He locked in. And then Gerald Mearshot just came off a loss. Michael Olazechek, he coming off a win. I got Michael Olazechek by knockout. I think he's knocking him out. Maybe in the second round, maybe the first, but second round for sure. I just don't. And I had got to a point where I had to stop betting against Gerald Mearshot, but I had to go. You got to stop doing that because after a while, like the way he's going, he's declining, and wasn't always the fastest guy or anything, but he's just getting a little older. He's slowing down. I don't think Gerald Mearshot is gonna have anything from Michael Olazechek, especially since he joined the Fighting Nerds. I feel like his hands gonna be on par, and that boy been killing people. So we gonna see, man. I'm going Michael Olazechek by second round knockout. Oh, then we got King Green versus Diego Ferreira. I'm going Diego Ferreira by knockout. I love Bobby Green. Bobby Green, I love you, boy. But man, he just got starched by Mauricio Ruffy. He ain't been looking too good in his last couple fights. He been losing a lot. I'm going Diego Ferreira by knockout, man. I just think Diego Ferreira is the more durable, the more hungrier right now, the more in a good position to be valued by the UFC in the lightweight division. And they giving this dude a name to bounce his name off of Bobby Green. So yeah, I for sure see Diego Ferreira. I feel like it's gonna go about 2 rounds though. I feel like it's gonna go about 2 rounds. Then Bobby Green go getting confident, getting cocky, let his hands down, and I can see Diego Ferreira clipping him and putting him down, putting him out, and knocking Bobby Green out by 3rd round. So yeah, I'm going Diego Ferreira. And then this right here is crazy. Tim Elliott versus Kai Askara. I'm going Kai Askara by a vicious knockout. Like dead, a vicious, brutal knockout. Tim Elliott getting older. I don't feel like he probably ain't been training as much as he needs to be. I don't see it. I just don't see Tim Elliott doing nothing to this man. Didn't Kai Askara just lose to the champion? Like, come on now. Like, sometimes these other what am I looking for? These other people that come from other promotions, like, of course he probably wouldn't just go ahead and beat the champion, but like, Tim Elliott, bro, like somebody else in the ranking that's a little lower, not in the top 5 or something, and these dudes are coming from being champions, I'm going Kai Askara by knockout. I don't see Tim Elliott being able to do nothing with this man. I think Kai Askara is too powerful, gonna have too much popping his shots. I think he got more in his tool bag. I see him knocking Tim Elliott out. I can say 1st, 2nd, or 3rd round. I see him knocking him out. Period. Oh, this is good right here. We got Jared Cannonier versus Michael Venom Page. I'm going Michael Venom Page. He gonna be out there dancing and pop shot him, throwing that side kick, throwing that body, that T kick, throwing that jab straight. I think his defense gonna be on point, man. Jared Cannonier, even though he did just beat Gregory Rodriguez, but look at what he did against Nazarena Manvov. Caio Baharo, he been getting clipped, hurt, finished, submitted. Like, this ain't good at all. I think Michael Venom Page is gonna be throwing them pop shots. I think he's gonna be doing them teep kicks. I think he's gonna be dancing. I think he's gonna be there taunting. I think he's gonna do whatever he wanna do. I think Michael Venom Page is gonna pick him apart. I don't see him Jared Cannonier trying to implement no wrestling or trying to get in there and make it gritty and mix it up, especially after we gotta see how the first round go. But Jared Cannonier, he want to go forward, keep that high guard, and go get him a knockout as well. But I think MVP, he gonna use that tall frame. He gonna be moving around. He gonna be pop shotting, and I think he damn near might knock Jared Cannonier out. I can see this. I can see him get knocked out. And then we got Carlos Prates versus Jeff Neal. I think their last fights was Ian Gary. I got Carlos Prates, man. I just see the experience. I feel like he's a better fighter. They both southpaws, but I feel like Carlos Prates gonna be able to get that lead leg to an angle, and the shots that Rachmanov was hitting Jeff Neal with, them knees and stuff, and all them hooks and stuff. I think Carlos Prates might knock Jeff Neal out or knock him out, really hurt him really bad, then get him hurt. Might try to get on top of him, boom, 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 get up, and then just put on a great decision. Unanimous decision, like a great striking clinic. Because I think Carlos Prates got good hands, a good one. And then Jeff Neal is so 1-2-y, so dimensional. He not going to be moving his head like that. Carlos Prates is going to be 1-2, hooking, moving, dipping his head. Carlos Prates is going to be like that. I think Carlos Prates is getting this done by knockout. I'm going to go by knockout. I just think Carlos Prates is a better fighter. Jeff Neal, not no holder. I think Jeff Neal gonna make it gritty. I feel like he gonna land. It's gonna be a dog fight. It ain't gonna be just him getting beat up or nothing. But I feel like after a while, I think Carlos Prates is gonna be picking up that pace, and I think Carlos Prates is gonna put them strikes in on that boy. So yeah, I'm leaning towards Carlos Prates by knockout, if not by like unanimous decision or something. If Jeff Neal can survive, then good guy Brady, I got you right here, man. We got Lerone Murphy versus Aaron Pico. Man, I done seen what round? You talking about Jeff Neal, Carlos Prates? I go about second round. About second, over like 2.5. About 2.5. I thought Lerone lost to Dan Ige. Me too. Didn't he get hurt by Dan Ige? Didn't he get hurt by Dan Ige? Yeah, if you using like a DraftKings or something, I'll go like 2.5 round for sure. But we got Lerone Murphy versus Aaron Pico, and it's like I said again, y'all, with these fighters that come from other promotions and stuff, man, it's always hard cause y'all could do that to Sylvia Gymnastic or Javier Felicio. Like these dudes aren't really that skilled and high level, but you see, like I most definitely thought Wonder Boy won for sure, and I did think Dan Ige edged it out a little bit, but Dan starts putting it on people. Yeah, you're right. Dan do stop doing that. You're right. So I can see why. Sometimes I can see both sides. Like I be like, okay, I see why this happened and this happened. Like, but in general, like I thought Dan Ige won, but I could see why they gave it to Lerone Murphy. He undefeated. They building him up in the UFC. Like it just be like that sometimes. Wonder Boy got for sure robbed. He damn near beat the hell out of that man for sure. But it's just like these people that come from these other promotions. You seen it with Patchy Mick, Patricio Pitbull. You see it all the time. People come, Kai Askarov. People come over from these other promotions, and they start fighting these top 5. Now, if it's the top 15, top 10, I'll be cool. But these top 5 and top 6 prospects, man, I just don't know. But you see a lot of the Henry Cejudo, the Kamaru Usmans, and you see them guys bigging up Aaron Pico like, oh, he's just so good, and he's so like Aaron Pico got a lot of good highlight knockouts, and you put him on a highlight reel, but he didn't been knocked out and put out himself. I feel like Lerone Murphy, he been in the UFC, he got good experience, he got good defense, he done fought Josh Emmett, he done fought, man, let me go to this man record. Lerone, yeah. me look at this man record, bro. It's just like, bro, he got a nice little resume. He done fought the hardest hitter. He done fought damn, he done fought Josh Emmett. He done fought Dan Ige. He done fought Edson Barboza. And this is a couple years ago. Like, I don't see him. Kai Ash was damn good, bro. He lost to the champ and looked better than Kai Carver. And that's what I'm saying. Right, exactly, bro. But Kai, bro, I just see Laromo, he fought Josh Emmett, bro. Dan Ige. And Dan Ige a little more technical. He a little more technical than Josh Emmett to me. Like, Dan Ige sometimes he be trying to box. He try to implement that MMA game plan. Josh Emmett more of a brawler, throw that, what's he southpaw, throw that right hand at you and try to knock you out. But man, I feel like Laurent Murphy gonna have good defense. He gonna have the experience. I don't see nobody being able to take him down like that. And if he do, I feel like he gonna get right back up. It's just like, bro, you cannot trust these. Man, Aaron Pico just got to show me, man. I just feel like Laurent Murphy gonna win. He undefeated. He doing a good run right now. He got it. He got the experience. He's gonna be a decision. It's gonna go to decision. Unless Aaron Pico knock him out, I don't see him getting clipped. He might get clipped, but because sometimes Laurent Murphy do be a little chinny. But I just see Laurent Murphy winning, man. I got Laurent Murphy by unanimous decision, split decision. I got Laurent Murphy, man. Aaron Pico just gonna have to show me, man, because all this, how good he's good. Got you will give my cousin George Floyd a shout out today. Hey, shout out George Floyd, man. Rest in peace. You know what's going on. Dan Ige losing it. It's interesting and it's disgusting. Yeah, that made me mad. Dan Ige losing, man. Dan Ige looked crazy. But man, I just see Aaron. I don't know, Aaron Pico. He got good wrestling. He got good takedowns. He got all that. But man, I don't know if he could do that in the UFC level. I don't know if he can do that. So we just gonna have to see, man. No, I don't know who Lou Sasil is. Is it me or does Aaron Pico devalue the rest of the flyweight? I wouldn't say that. It's just, you mean featherweight, brother? He ain't featherweight. I don't know, man. I'm going Laurent Murphy, man, by unanimous decision, man. I just don't. These people that come from these other promotions, man, you just can't never trust them. You don't know what they gonna do. You don't know who they gonna. You don't know how they gonna step up and perform. You don't know how they gonna be in the. You don't know how they gonna be when they get to the big UFC lights. And I'm getting to that right now, brother. And next on the card, we got Dricus du Plessis versus Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, you're right. I meant to say that. Man, yeah, Laurent Murphy do not be having that dog in him. He do not be having that dog. I was just going to say, he don't be having that killer instinct, bro. I got to see how Aaron Pico is. I could say this about Aaron Pico. If Aaron Pico got that killer in him like he been doing in them other promotions, man, they were gonna give Pico mines, but she's trying to assassinate this murder and something we don't. And that's what I've been feeling like. Is it something we don't know? I think if Aaron Pico got that dog and him, got that killer instinct, and he could hurt Laurent Murphy, how Dan Ige did, he might knock Laurent Murphy out. But we don't know. We don't know if he could do that to somebody on the UFC level, on this in the top 6, top 10. We don't know that. And grow up, these jokes were. I don't know who gay bitch is, man. Oh, you got me. I was thinking that to him like, this dude's a fool. But look, Dricus du Plessis and Khamzat Chimaev, man. I got two sides to this because Khamzat Chimaev, it be the story of these undefeated dudes. Like, they be undefeated. They get their chance. It just be like, man, is this set in stone for him to get the champ? Like, everybody he's supposed to been at a belt. He's supposed to been champ. But it's, man, DDP. If DDP is a man, DDP is a dog, man. He's the champ, man. He's a dog. He's a killer. He's a warrior, man. I know Khamzat, he gonna get that takedown. And that first round takedown. I know if DDP is not Kevin Holland. DDP is not these guys. He's not these other guys. And he's bigger than Khamzat. I I know Hamzat will get him down. It's just all about if Dricus can survive that first round. And then, if he survives that first round, I'm leaning towards DDP all day. DDP hits hard. He does weird scrambles. He got like a weird. Yeah, but that was, you got to look at it from angle. The angle was he was already backed up a little bit, and the key was right in front of the camera, and DDP was over there. We didn't really get to see him side by side. And even if you look at any other, DDP is huge. Hamzat a big guy too, but he's bigger and like slim. Like me, you see, like I'm slim. Like he'd be big and slim though, with like long length. DDP is like stocky and like he's a big guy. I didn't know what Hamzat is. Yeah, I just think DDP a little bigger than him. I don't think Hamzat gonna be able to bully him. Look, like compared to Kamaru Usman and Gilbert Burns, I don't think Hamzat gonna do that to him. Bro, all I'm hearing is the same. Bro, all I'm hearing is the same. When Robert W. What do you mean? I just don't think Hamzat gonna be able to do that to him. I feel like it's gonna be more of a striking, standing up battle. I feel like these dudes are gonna fight. I didn't say taller, I said bigger. I think he's a bigger man than him. I know he's taller than him. But I just feel like, man, Hamzat, if he don't get that first round finish and he get the gassing out, man, I think DDP is gonna take over by that third. If it get to the third round, I think DDP is going to start putting hands on Hamzat. It's gonna get ugly for Hamzat. But man, I think Hamzat a dog too, though. I don't think Hamzat going. I think he trained good, prepared well for this fight. I think we prepared for a dog fight, this boy. I'm gonna lean towards DDP just because that's my guy right now. But I wouldn't be surprised if Hamzat Chimaev becomes the champion. He undefeated. Sometimes it be in these dudes' story, man, to get this belt undefeated, man. Sometimes that be written in stone for these guys. But man, the way DDP was talking, man, and the way he's been looking, bro, you can't deny him. You cannot deny DDP right now, bro. He's the champ, bro. Everybody been saying they gonna beat him. Robert took DDP down. I didn't say DDP wasn't gonna get took down. I feel like he will get took down. He might get took down a couple times, but he's not. I feel like he's gonna be able to do what he needs to do, survive. He gonna get back up and he gonna start putting these hands on Chimaev, maybe. But I can see it from both. I can see Hamzat getting that first. If he can go down there and get that first round sub, that's his thing. That first round finish. I don't think he's gonna be able to hold him down, bro. Like, it's different when you comparing the different people too. Like, Kamaru and DDP are two different type of dudes. DDP is way bigger than them. And then, like, Robert Whitaker, you can't compare. You right, you can't compare Robert Whitaker to DDP. Not right now. You just can't, bro. He is undefeated for a reason, man. Bro, DDP is undefeated in the UFC for a reason. Like, what are we talking about here, man? We gotta stop doing this, man. We gotta stop being biased. I'm being real. I'm being 100. These motherfuckers is both undefeated in the UFC. Dricus is 9-0 in the UFC. Dude is 8-0 in the UFC. Hamzat Chimaev. Like, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a dog fight. This fight might go the decision. It might go at least 3-4 rounds, man. But I'm gonna lean towards DDP just because he said I want to be the best. And that's what I'm saying. People been losing their O's all day. Like, that's what I'm saying. It just depends on who y'all want to pick. Like, who y'all want to lean towards. But man, I just feel like DDP said, I want to be the best. He said, I feel like it's hard to be the greatest of all time. He said, I want people to be talking about me, about Anderson Silva. He said, he said he don't want to go down. He said he want to be the greatest of all time. He said, there's always going to be a time where you lose. He said he don't want that. He said he want to be the greatest of all time. He want to distinguish himself. Hamzat going to start panic shooting the third when DDP pulls out that inflatable hammer. DDP, and that's why I said, I think mentally, like, he's not these other guys. I don't think DDP is going to panic when he get took down. And I don't think he's going to allow himself to get submitted or ragdoll like that. Now, granted, first round, second round, I think Hamzat going to go out there and get that first round takedown, go out there acting crazy, be out there trying to and do what he do, you feel me? But I just think Dricus the Plessis, if he get past that second, third round, man, DDP going to start building. I think he might hurt Hamzat, man. That dude hit hard. He going to start scrambling good. Then Hamzat gonna start getting that damn. Might start panic wrestling. I gotta lean towards DDP, but man, I could see Hamzat probably grinding him out. Like, he probably trained real good for this. Probably well conditioned. Probably super healthy. He looked like he was in good shape. DDP looked like he was in good shape too. Hamzat might be out there. He might go out there and do what he do, and then he got good striking. He got good power. He might hurt DDP. We didn't see DDP get clipped on in a couple exchanges and stuff. So we're just gonna see, man. I got Dricus to Plessis, man. Though I'm gonna go toward. I'm gonna lean towards Dricus to Plessis, man. I don't even know what I want to say, man. Like maybe I really want to say I feel like DDP might finish Hamzat. One of these dudes getting finished. If not, it's gonna be like a weird decision. Like when it's like an immovable object and an unstoppable force, like that's usually like crossroads they come to. It might be a cold decision or like a fourth round TKO on either side, but I'm leaning towards DDP just because what he been doing lately. And then Hamzat don't even be fighting for real. He haven't even fought since he beat Robert Whitaker 2 years ago. So yeah, I'm going towards I'm leaning towards DDP, y'all. Y'all gotta lean towards DDP, man. And that's our fight card predictions, man. Y'all tap back in with me tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a prize picks drop. I'm gonna drop my prize pick parlays for y'all. Y'all make sure I hit this like button so YouTube will broadcast it to more YouTube channels. And y'all hit that sub button, man. Hey, we're gonna be back with some more videos. I appreciate all y'all that tapped into this video.